What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dad Adventures at Home. Tonight we're going to be cooking and we're going to be making some ribs because everybody loves ribs. Now, personally, I think the best flavor comes from charcoal grills. But, however, I got 5 kids and I go for convenience. So normally when I do grill, I use the propane grill because it's so quick and so easy. But guess what, chicken butt? I don't have a grill.
Honey, bring me my BC headache powder and a glass of water.
So we're gonna be baking the ribs tonight. Hey, wait, come back. All right, it's not as horrible as you think, right? Baked ribs are good. All right. So let's get this party started. Like I said, we're gonna be having some ribs. It's gonna be baby back ribs. I picked these bad boys up from a little place called Target. Not that Walmart low-end stuff, because we are balling on a budget here in this house. So first things first, I'm gonna cut these guys out of their packages. I normally just take good old-fashioned kitchen scissors and cut these guys right down the center in the package because it's a little cleaner that way and not as messy. And I do it right in the sink. That way I can just clean up the mess when I'm done. So for tonight's ribs, we're gonna be using a little Hawaiian Kiawe smoked seasoning. They are delicious. We normally use it on the ribs, on chicken, and they're just yummy, man. Especially on the grill. I wish I had a grill. Then I'm just gonna pull out some aluminum foil, enough so where it can cover the whole length of each section of ribs. Then I'm gonna place these guys on there, season them, and double wrap them in that foil. So the oven is preheated to about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And what I'm gonna do is place all my ribs in there on one of those cookie sheet thingamajigs. And I'm gonna flip them every 15 minutes for 1 hour. With the exception of the last hour, I'm gonna take the foil off to let out some of that moisture. So our main starch for tonight is gonna be, I'll let you guys take a guess. 3, 2, 1. Rice, because we're in Hawaii and we don't do mashed potatoes too much, and when we do, it's out of the box, which people don't dig. So we're gonna do rice with some Hawaiian shoyu or soy sauce. So again, with the rice, I'm gonna rinse it twice with the tap water. And then on the last rinse, I'm gonna use our potable water since the tap water is not potable here. So I'm gonna rinse it one last time with the potable water. And then after that, get my water to the correct level and turn this guy on. Then, for our third and final course, we shall have sauteed mushrooms. Oh. Now, normally, I like to have something like asparagus or broccoli with ribs, but Target did not have it, so we're gonna go with mushrooms. Now, if you're looking at the mushrooms and wondering why they look a little bit funky, a little bit browner than most normal fresh mushrooms look, that is because they are not locally sourced. We are here in the middle of the Pacific, so our mushrooms come from the mainland. Sometimes they're white, but most of the time they look like this. And this is about the freshest we're gonna get. So we're gonna deal with it, and we're gonna eat it, and it's gonna be delicious. So when I'm slicing my mushrooms, I like to slice them on the thicker side because I think it tastes better that way. I don't like the thin, slimy mushrooms.
I like them big. I like them chunky. I like them big. I like them lumpy.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut these guys down. Then I'm gonna take some butter, Toss it in the pan, get it nice and heated up, then throw in a little bit of garlic salt, and it's gonna be delicious. Nice and healthy. Because we need that butter to lube up my arteries, to make sure my cardiovascular system is running correctly. Actually, no, that's not the way it works at all. And when you're using stuff like butter and salt, make sure you use it in moderation. Stay healthy, people. Once my ribs are done, I'm just gonna pull these guys out of the oven and cut them all down to individual pieces because we have 5 kids and they don't know how to eat ribs off a rack. So we're gonna chop them. Alright, so I promise people, normally when I'm cutting the ribs, I don't look this, what's the word I'm looking for? Incapable. Normally I just cut them and they just cut right through. But I don't know. The ribs must have known that I was filming, so it just wanted to be stubborn, and it took me a few tries, but I got it going. So we're good, we're good. Alright, party people. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do not clown on my ribs. I don't have a grill, so I gotta bake them. Right? One day I'll get a grill, but just not today. Okay? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more content. And I will see you guys later. Mahalo!